Okay, the next lesson that we're doing, is lesson 1-2B, comparing rational numbers. The first section, again, I'm on your homework practice. The first section is changing percents to decimals. It asks you to write each percent as a decimal. I'm going to give you some steps to work out these problems, very simple steps. For instance, to change a percent to a decimal, all you have to do is divide by 100. Just some background information. The word percent can be broken up. Per is, the word per, P-E-R, as in miles per hour. It means for every. So if you're driving 60 miles per hour, that means you will travel 60 miles for every hour that you're driving. You get it? So per means for every, and cent, C-E-N-T, is like a prefix, or in this case a suffix, for 100. Means 100. Like a century is 100 years. A centipede has 100 legs. So percent means for every 100. That's what the word percent means. 76% means 76 for every 100. If I say on a good day, 90% of my students get straight A's. They never get anything less than an A. That means 90% means 90 students for every 100 students gets an A in my class. So 90 for every 100. Okay? So that's what percent means. And again, to change a percent to a decimal, you divide by 100. Usually when you have to deal with percents, you'll have to deal with 100 somewhere in there. So I'm going to do for example, I'm going to do let's do number 1. Okay? It's asking you to change 70% to a decimal. So all you have to do, 70 divided by 100. When you put that in your calculator, you get 0.7, and you're done. You've changed it to a decimal. If you look at number 4, I believe that's a 3. My paper is a little written on. 369%. 369 divided by 100, you get 3.69. You're done. Look at number 6. 52.5%. Divide 52.5 just the way it's written. All you do is drop the percent. So 52.5 divided by 100 equals, I'll write it down here, excuse me, 0.525. And you're done. So that's all you have to do to change a percent to a decimal. It's a very simple process. Let's do changing a decimal to a percent. I think I just said it backwards, but you get the picture. Luckily I'm writing it down. So this is changing percents to decimals, and you just divide by 100. Now we're going to go the other way around. We're going to change decimals to percents. So when we're changing decimals to percents, sorry about that, then you're going to multiply by 100. Multiply by 100. And don't forget to add the percent sign. Sometimes people forget to add the percent sign in their answer. They're asking you to change it to a percent, so your answer should have a percent sign. Okay? So I'm going to start off by doing number 9. 0.73 change it to a percent, we're going to multiply 0.73 times 100, which gives us 73%. Okay? 73%. And I probably shouldn't write it like that. A more proper, correct way of writing it. 0.73 equals times 100 equals 73. And then we want to add the percent sign as our final answer. Okay? Gets a little tricky when you write it all together. It's not actually mathematically correct if I put the percent sign here. So if you just work it out and then write your answer separately, you're good. Number 11 is the next question I'm going to do. 0.375. And they want us to change it to a percent, so let's multiply it by 100. And we get 37.5, right? And then we just add our percent sign for the final answer. Remember, don't write it all on one line. I know it seems like, you know, a very small detail, but it makes a difference. It makes a difference, and especially those of you who are going on to be our businessmen and women, bankers, accountants, finance. These kind of things make differences. Okay, number 14 is the last one I'm going to do in that section. 1.3 is our decimal. To change it to a percent, we're going to multiply by 100, and we're going to get, we're going to get 103, which our final answer will be 103%. And we're done.